Welcome to the Gauthmath class. Let's make math so easy.
Hello everyone, I'm your teacher for this question. Let me now explain this question to you. So our question says that for what real number x does each expression represent a real number, alright? So this type of question is actually trying to ask you to derive the range of x, okay? Range of x. And typically we're going to derive the range of x through this target down below here, alright? So firstly, we see a fraction there, and the rules for fraction is that okay? So rules for fraction is that its denominator cannot be 0, alright? Say I have a fraction that looks like this, 1 divided by a, alright? So this means that a cannot be 0. A is non-zero, alright? You can never see some fractions that look like this, 1 divided by 0 or 2 divided by 0, right? These are wrong, alright? They are completely wrong. Okay. Additionally, we also have some rules for square roots, alright? For roots. So firstly, if it is rooted by an even number, say we have 2 and above here, alright? Whether it's 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, whatever, anything within it, so the interior has to be non-negative, alright? If you are representing a real number. So if it represents a real number, say we have this square rooted by 2 and a, so this will be a is greater or equal to 0, right? In other words, a is non-negative. Alright, so now let's get back to our problem here. Our problem says that 1 divided by 2x rooted by 4. Alright, 2x plus 3 rooted 4. So firstly, because it's a fraction, it tells us that this stuff, the denominator cannot be 0. Alright, so this is going to give us 2x plus 3 is not 0. And this will give us x will not equal to negative 3 divided by 2, okay? And moreover, we also see a root here. So this will give us 2x plus 3 rooted by 4, okay? So because this is an even number up here, so it tells us that 2x plus 3 is non-negative. So 2x plus 3 is greater or equal to 0, and this tells us moving this positive 3 to the right side of the inequality. This gives us 2x is greater or equal to negative 3, all right? And by dividing 2 on both sides of the inequality, this gives us negative 3 divided by 2, and x is greater or equal to it, all right? And combining these two answers, we can get the final solution of x is greater than negative 3 divided by 2. Okay, so this is our final solution. All right, so before we leave, let's do some quick recap of what we have learned from this question, all right? So firstly, this kind of question is asking us to derive the range of x. And the rules for fractions a is not 0, all right? So the denominator can never be 0. As long as it's a fraction, its denominator cannot be 0. Moreover, rules for roots is that if it is rooted by an even number, say this is a 2n here, whether it's 4 or 2 or 6 or 12, whatever, if it represents a real number, then the interior cannot be negative, all right? It has to be greater or equal to 0. So now we're done with this question. Thank you.